Opinion rap, what do you see in colors bright? Tell us your thoughts on traffic lights in the night. Funny how you dance and mesmerize the crowd. In the city's beat, your voice is clear and loud. Tap, tap.
Hawk crossing, what is it? I am already conflicted because bird of prey is mentioned. A hawk crossing has nothing to do with murder bird crossing the road. It is a new type of United States pedestrian crossing meant to make crossing the road safer. In the UK, they called them the pelican crossings, but that was way too wimpy for Americans. HAWK stands for High Intensity Activated Crosswalk Beacon. This beacon was the brainchild of R.B. Nazzi, a transportation administrator in Tucson, Arizona. He was inspired by the pelican crosswalk when he saw them used in Bristol, UK. They have a lot of birds and mammals crossing the road in the UK. None of these species appear to be native. But in a way, I asked AI to make me a picture of pelican crossing at the pelican crossing. Yes, it was confused. Hawk crossing at hawk crossing. Yep, not working either. Hawk crossing rules work a lot like a normal traffic light. Mr. Nassi installed the first one in Tucson as an experiment in the year 2000. And in 2009, the Federal Highway Administration approved of what he was doing and added the hawk crossing to their rulebook. Many drivers and pedestrians alike are unaware of how these things work. So you getting a public service announcement from me to tell you about how they work. You welcome. When a light is off, like this one, it is safe for cars to drive through. It is basically like a green light. However, you should always be aware of pedestrians failing to push the crosswalk button and just walking across the intersection anyway. So always approach a crosswalk with some fear and trepidation. When a pedestrian pushes the call button, the pedestrian will see the red hand. For the cars, they will see a flashing yellow light. The yellow light will then turn solid, and then the two solid red lights will come on. At this point, it is illegal to drive through the crossing. For pedestrians at this point, the red hand will disappear and a happy walking guy will appear. After a few seconds, the pedestrian will see the red hand blinking with a countdown clock. Note to drivers, if the red lights are flashing, it is okay for the cars to start driving through if the crosswalk is not occupied. But you should wait till the lights are off. Once the traffic light hits 0, then the beacon goes dark and the pedestrian red hand turns to solid. Okay, so why does it have two red lights? The idea behind this light is that it be unusual, as well as not running all the time. With a yellow flashing light, people get used to that. With a normal traffic light, when it goes out, you have to treat it like a four-way stop. They didn't want anybody stopping for this thing unless it was lit. Well, anyway, I wish they hadn't named these things hawks. Now I'm really self-conscious about crossing in front of these things. Hey folks, I just want to shout out YouTuber Road Guy Rob for much of my knowledge on how hawk beacons work. I did steal some material from his YouTube video on this subject because Wikipedia is lame. His channel has fascinating topics on how traffic systems work. You should go check it out. I did this video because I felt this was an important topic and I could make fun of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I gotta go now. Is that a 2-foot-tall, well-dressed rat? Yeehaw! Yeehaw back at you, rat!
It ain't the same opinion rap.